In 1 Chronicles chapter 21 verse 1, we read that Satan incited David to number all of Israel. And if you read that entire chapter, you realize that that was a huge mistake on David's part. And most times we don't think that we could be in the shoes of David, because when God gives us blessings and grants us favor and provides things out of his goodness, we always make the mistake to think that we brought it by our own efforts and we can keep it by our own efforts. But when you start to remove the emphasis from God and start to give that glory to yourself, then you are digging a huge pit. Now I just want to ask you that, is there a way that you are counting things that are God's own in the first place? Is there a way that you are regarding all these blessings that God gave you out of his generosity and his grace, and you are thinking that you brought these things for yourself? Now in that moment when Satan incited David, David was thinking only of himself. He wasn't thinking of the moments where he was in the wilderness, where he was literally nothing, and where God called him and chose him out among his brothers, among great men of war, because God saw that thing that he himself put inside David. No, David didn't see those things. He didn't see God, but he put himself in the place of God. What I want to say is that idolatry isn't always bowing down before a wooden statue or some gold carved image. Sometimes idolatry is in looking in the mirror and regarding yourself more than God, putting yourself in the place where God ought to stand in your life, disregarding the things that God did for you and misrepresenting it that you did it for yourself.